So after my job interview, I was Christmas shopping and I did some shopping for myself, of course, as you do when you're the mom who Christmas shops. Anyways, I don't know why I bought this, only that it looked like a really good value and I needed some dry shampoo. So this is from IGK. Now I really like their volumizer, which is not in here, but I don't know. This is the First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. I have not tried this before, we'll see. But this also is kind of the reason I bought this, because my ends, which is why my hair's in a braid, because my ends are garbage right now. This is the IGK Mistress Anti-Frizz Leave-In Conditioner. So I was like, oh, awesome, this might be great for me. And then this I have tried. This is the Low Key Cleansing Walnut Scalp Scrub. I couldn't really get it to work for me. It just kind of sat in my hair like a glob and I couldn't get it to move around, but I'm gonna try it again. So that was 35 bucks. I also picked up one of the hand masks. These are always good in the winter because my hands always get dry in the winter. So I was like, let's just pick one up. This one is an avocado one. Part of the reason I was going there, same thing with my hair. I figured, you know what, let's try Olaplex again because I do need a haircut, but my hair is just damaged in general and I kind of want to go back to blonder again. I haven't been loving the way this hair dye situation has been. It kind of started out like what I wanted and then it just kind of seemed to go all the way. I don't know. Anyway, so I kind of want to go back to blonde. We'll see. There is an aesthetics school near me and I'm going to go there to get my nails done and I'm going to see how they do. And then I might, because you know, it's always cheaper at a hair school or a nail school. I might see about that. If they do a good job on my nails, then I'd be more inclined to trust them on my hair. So we'll see, because I kind of want to go back to the bombshell blonde a little bit. But really, one of the biggest things when I got there, or one of the biggest reasons I was going to Sephora was because of this. I wanted to see it in person. This is the, I am being so annoying putting things down. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. You know I love the Fenty Glow. It is my favorite gloss of all time. I carry it in my purse with me. And this one is more of, that one is kind of like a peachy sheer glow with gold flecks. And this one is much more of like a pinky nude with like silvery flecks. Let's just put some on. What am I wearing? I'm wearing the NARS Bound. So this is actually a really good color to go with it. I love the Fenty glosses. The Fenty and the Huda glosses are the only glosses that I care for. I don't care about any other ones. I got 2 100 Point Perks of the Tatcha water cream. Never tried it, but again, skincare. I love getting like redeeming points for skincare. It's just such a good value normally because I wouldn't drop that much money on Tatcha, but to get it for free is nice. This is definitely gonna have to be 2 parts. I'm just realizing like I still haven't even shown you guys the clothes that I bought. I only have 20 minutes left before I have to go pick up my kid from school. Okay, so now that I live on the West Coast, guess what we have out here? It's called London Drugs, which is, I'm sure, not a secret to all of you West Coasters, but I was always an East Coaster and never been in one before, and I think it's an amazing store and I love it. So anyways, they have Makeup Revolution. I was super excited when I saw that because they have the palettes, they had the Emily, they had the needs and the wants. And I messaged Alex, I'm like, quick, should I buy this? And then she didn't respond back to me immediately, which of course she has a life, but anyways, so I left and then she responded, yes, buy that. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back now. But while I was there, I got these. So this is the Conceal and Define Stick Foundation in F6. They did have testers and I think this shade is gonna be, wait, no, this is not the Conceal and Define. This is called the Fast Base Stick Foundation. I think this is gonna be a good shade match. And then this one is the Conceal and Define Concealer, which I was so excited to find because I kept hearing about it when it first came out, and then I've been hearing about it again in people's like best of the year videos, which is always a good sign when it's not just like, you know, hype when something first launches, when people go back to it. So actually, speaking of Emily, I was just watching her best concealers video right before I started filming, and she was talking about this. So I am super excited to try this. I think I'll do just a wear test video on both of these together, but I'll probably do it not as a first impression. I'll probably try it a few times and then do a wear test so I can have more thoughts, you know. They have a huge selection of lashes there. They have Kiss, they have Ardell, but anyways, they have a lot of Kiss, which normally I can never find. This is the Lash Couture, and this one is Gala, which these look so beautiful. They weren't cheap, you know, similar to the Ardells, they're like 10 bucks, but they look gorgeous. They're so voluminously fluffy. I actually tried this on my hand with the tester. This is the Kiss Waterproof Wonders Matte Liner. I've been looking for just black eyeliner to tightline with that won't move for so long. I tried it on my hand, and was it yesterday or the day before? It was yesterday. You can still see the remnant of my swatch. Like, that's how like amazing this stuff is. Of course I washed my hands, but I didn't take makeup remover to it. This is just like a black liner, so I'm not gonna take it out. These, okay, I already ordered one of these in my shopper's order, which is still coming. And I saw these in store. They had every color. I'm gonna wait till I find them on sale though, because $9 for one, I was just like, ugh. But I really want to do, like I said, some more editorial type stuff. You know who inspires me with that is Elle S. She's always using glitter and stuff like that in her looks, and I just want to be more like her sometimes. Anyways, so this shade is called, I cannot find the shade on here. It did say Shake Well, which I didn't do. So this is a liner and shadow. So you're supposed to be able to use it as a liner, and then also you should be able to like pat it and blend it out as an eyeshadow, which that actually looks really pretty, I think. Maybe over a base though, because it's kind of sheer, but I think that should be useful for different looks. So there's that. That's everything from London Drugs. And then I did use my 2018 Hooray code on Sephora. I actually, as much as I've been talking about this over the course of the year, I didn't buy it during the VIB sale because, I don't know, I think just because of the time of year I kind of talked myself out of it. But then there was nothing else that I wanted during the Hooray code, so I got this. This is the Violet Voss Flamingo palette. But this palette always screamed to me, because you know how I am with colorful eyeshadows, and it's definitely a spring summer palette, but I'll definitely be trying it out before spring rolls around. I'll be trying it out quite a bit. I did swatch this in store at one point, and I talked myself out of it because it wasn't everything I wanted it to be, I think, but I'm not saying I'm disappointed in any way. Like, it still looks like it's gonna be really pretty. But yeah, I don't know. If I don't seem like super excited, it's just because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this yet. But that is what I used my code on. I had to buy 2 things because that wasn't enough to use the code, which, by the way, Sephora, you know, can they not just stick with the 25 off 50? They have to make it 75, 25 off 75. That was a little cheap. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You couldn't have made it 60, like, really? Anyways, I needed an eye cream. So I figured I would try Kiehl's, because I've never tried anything by Kiehl's. A lot of you tell me it's really good. This is the creamy eye treatment with avocado. I'm almost out of my eye cream right now, so I definitely needed that. And I had seen it in the store, and it looked really good. So we'll just give it a shot. This literally just showed up at my door right now. Well.ca is a Canadian website. They do stuff, like, they do really good sales. They'll have like 20% off beauty blenders at Black Friday, which I didn't buy any, but what I did buy was a whole bunch of hand soap because I needed it. And these are all like Christmas scents: Frosted Fir and peppermint something or other and holly berry. And then I got the basil dish soap. I love the scent of basil. Anyway, those are all from Method. And then The Ordinary has been so weird lately. I know there's a lot going on there, but just to find it in stock places. So they had both of these. This is the Ordinary Buffet, which is so good. This makes my skin feel like I just put good stuff on it. Like, this just feels so hydrating and refreshing is really the word. I always feel so good when I use this. So it just is a multi-peptide serum. And then this I've never tried. This is the Vitamin C Suspension 23%, which vitamin C is a great thing for your face. And I've never tried it from them before. It was like $4. So I thought, okay, let's just do that too. And then I also picked up a Brow Stylist Definer. This is in the shade Brunette. I think I've always had dark brunette. I don't know if I've ever tried regular brunette, but this is a great eyebrow pencil. I'm currently using the Benefit one still and I love it, but it's kind of pricey. And I do remember loving this one too, just not necessarily the shade I had. Okay, just changed the camera angle a little bit just because of how I'm gonna have to hold up stuff. I purchased from American Eagle because, you know, American Eagle. But anyways, they had 40% off. I no longer get an employee discount. I do have friends, I think, that could hook me up on the DL, but I don't want to necessarily ask them that. So I bought this pair of jeans. This one is called, well, they're the Next Level Stretch, which is the best. These are the high-rise jegging. I don't like the super high. It's too high for me. I'm very short-waisted. But this is just a regular high-rise, which is the absolute perfect ones for me. And these are in the style medium tinted indigo. That's what the butt looks like. They're just like plain, no rips denim. And just like a medium wash, just the tiniest little bit of distressing. And they fit perfect. I love my high-rise from American Eagle. I bought this from Aerie. If they still have this, I would highly suggest buying it. This is like wearing a blanket. It is the softest. It's literally like, it feels like a blanket, and I cannot wait to wear this on like a really cool day. So I don't know what this is actually called. I will try to link to it if they still have it, but literally the softest. And it's got a hood. They had 4 colors, but this gray one actually sold out before Black Friday, and then for some reason there was more in stock. And this completely covers my butt, which if I had one complaint about American Eagle is that a lot of the time stuff is way too short, like cropped length. So whenever it's longer and it's actually like jegging length or legging length, that's the best. Last thing was this from Aerie. This is just one of the waffle tees, and it's not that soft, but it is going to be comfy. I love the color. I love the v-neck, and it's just like super comfy. Again, a little bit of a longer length, which is really nice. I did buy it in 2 colors, but the red, I don't know. I don't think I look great in red. It just depends. Like today is okay because it's broken up, but straight up red I don't think is my color. So I'm going to return that. I actually bought a lot of stuff, and I'm returning like 70% of it because it just didn't work. I don't have the luxury of trying it on before I buy now, you know? I needed a new pair of shoes / hiking boots. There's not a lot of snow here at all, but it's definitely a wetter climate and rough terrain. Like this town is just all like this. So I bought these. I was buying shoes for my son anyway, and then I was on this website, JPRO. I hadn't even heard of it before, but I bought these. These are from Sorel. I love Sorel. A lot of my friends buy Blundstones, but I've never loved the look of them. They're not really my style. This is much more my style. So these are Sorel. I love waterproof stuff from Sorel because it is waterproof. And I can't remember what the deal was on those, probably like 30% off or something. And then lastly, I went to Pink. I didn't go there. I went online because there's no Pink in my mall anymore, which is good and bad because I won't buy as much, but then I have to order online, have to return stuff. Anyways, I bought a pair of these. I think these are called the campus pants. I have a white, like a beige pair, and I wear them all the time. And I don't know about you, but I am that basic girl who loves Pink, and I love the blingy stuff from Pink. It's just like, I know it's so like stereotyped, but I just love it, and they're so comfy. Anyways, so I bought those, and then I bought these, which I guess flare pants are coming back in. So I bought these yoga pants. They also have the blingy pink on just one side, and they are fold over, which fold over is not my favorite because it tends to always roll up, but I loved everything else about them, and they were, I can't remember, they were like a price point. But anyway, they're just plain like yoga pants with those couple details, and I thought I will give them a shot. And then I got 4 tops and 2 bras. So Pink is definitely where I spent most of my budget. I love this shirt. I don't know what it's called, but it's that oversized t-shirt, which is the perfect amount of oversized where it's still flattering, you know, that it doesn't look like you're wearing men's clothing or anything. It's just super flattering. I love this color. It's such a good color for me, and it's just, again, the right amount of pink bling on it. But yeah, I don't know what this is called. It's called like the perfect tee or something. These are always great. I've bought these before, And this fabric, I don't know what it is. It's very similar to what American Eagle has, which is like a, I don't know, it's like a brushed type of fabric, whatever I'm trying to say. So these were 2 for something, whatever they were 2 for. So I got 2 of them. This one I love both of them. This color though is like really pretty, and then the gold Red Cross there, and then this one also is just super cute. This kind of purpley with the little dog, and then has stuff down both the arms. Both of these are just like super comfy. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I have too many clothes. When I was unpacking my boxes of clothes that came with me, I did not have enough room for them, and I was just kind of sickened by the amount of stuff I have. And that was after I had ordered all this, so if you're wondering, that's what happened. I don't need to buy more stuff though. I bought 2 sports bras because these were, I want to say $13 or something super cheap. This one I really love. 2 reasons. I love that it's white and plain. I like the kind of branding on it, but I love that it's not a racer back. It's so hard to find sports bras that are not racer back, and a lot of the time the racer back will pull on my neck, and it's really annoyingly, I don't know, not painful, but it's irritating. So I loved this one. I think it's so cute. And then the other one I bought is a racer back, but I really liked the print, so I figured I would just do it. Again, it was like $13 with these crowns. I think it's so cute. I've never really bought, this is not pink, this is Victoria's Secret Sport. I think maybe I bought sports bras from them once before, but anyways, I want to try those out. Now this I think is beautiful, but I think I might give it to somebody else for a gift. I'm not sure yet. This is again from Victoria's Sport. It's just like an oversized black tee, but on the back is super cute because it's got this gold right down there, and then this is open, and then it's got a little tie. So I kind of like it, but I'm kind of trying not to be greedy because I don't need as much as I have. So I think I might give that to somebody for Christmas. I'm not sure yet. You guys, I know I had to split this into 2 parts because that was like an hour and 15 minutes of filming, and I gotta go right now pick up my kid. But thank you for hanging in. So this is the end of part 2. This is like gonna be a lot of hauling on my channel. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't shown up yet. I hope you're ready for that, but also there's gonna be a lot of first impressions, trying new palettes. Christmas is coming, you know, there's a lot gonna be kind of like, we're gonna rediscover this channel together, which I think is really fun. It's a fresh start for me in a new life, but also I think a fresh start on my channel. I keep touching this. One of my friends gave this to me when I was leaving, and it's a little anchor, and it says follow your dreams, and it's one of the nicest things anybody ever gave me. And I think I touch it when I'm like, I think you kind of saw me touch it throughout the video, like when I'm thinking about stuff. Okay, did not expect to get emotional at the end of a haul. Anyways, let me know if there's anything you want to see me do a video on. Leave it down in the comments. I have a list from before I moved, and we're gonna be getting back into filming. I'm so excited to be doing this with you guys. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope that you're speaking kindly to yourself, especially when you look in the mirror. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.